Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Funtime Crafts 24/7. I have a little project share here for you, and I was going to show you how I made these fun cards here. I was making a little thank you card set, and you can't really see the shimmer that's actually on these cards. They're in real life. They're actually really pretty. The background has a ton of shimmer to it. Which sometimes is really hard to film on camera. But I made these cards here. A couple of them have wax seals on them that say thank you. And one has a little hummingbird there and with a little bow on it. And I wanted to share how I made these. First of all, I used this Nouveau shimmer powder. And how this works is you take a piece of watercolor cardstock. In my case, I used a 4 by 5 1/4, and you spritz it with water, or you can do it dry. Then you take the cap off, dust a little bit of it on because it's a powder, and then you spritz it with water again, and you let it kind of roll around in the water and kind of blend it out on the paper. You can let it sit there. You can hit it with your heat tool. In my case, I hit it with the heat tool and did it a few times. I also put some of the powder on my craft mat on my work surface, spritzed it with water, did a little drag through, and that sort of thing, and then hit it with my heat tool several times to get the different patterning effects on each of the backgrounds. And so that's how I did that. And then I used this really fun little stamp set here. I've been looking at this on Stamps of Life for quite a while. I love these little like bloomed out dandelions. Or if that's what those are, this is the Thanks to You stamp set. I just love all the elements in it. I really like it. And I got the accompanying one, the smaller one, but we're not using this today. And did some black stamping on the background. And so this is the reason why I love the Stamparatus, is because of this feature that we're going to do right now. And so what I've done is I've used, this double stem here, the single one here. I've used the thanks border, and then the this thanks stamp set here, and then this little dotted border there. And I've got them all arranged on my Stamparatus already. I have these corners. They're Misty's stamping tool corners that I'm going to utilize in this Stamparatus. This has the removable plates that you can flip around and utilize both sides on, and it has 2. And so what's up right now is this stamp set here, the one with the floral pattern on it, and I just took Memento black ink, and it being a stamping tool, you can do this as many times as you want to get the best impression. So I just make sure my, panel is square in the spot where I want it, and then I just stamp this until it's satisfactorily dark enough. And sometimes the corners really help as far as keeping your project out far enough to where it stamps a more solid image. You still have to use a little bit of pressure in the corner, because these corners are actually a little bit tall, so I find that best stamps to actually use in these stamping tools, in any of them, is rubber stamps. They work the nicest, and they give you the best impressions, I think. But you can't beat photopolymers for being able to get quite a variety of stamps and them being inexpensive to use. So this should probably do it and give us enough definition on the background. I like it. So then we're going to flip and go this way. I got my thanks right here. So I'm going to go ahead and ink it up. Yeah, the corner's in the way. I don't know what it is. See, these are I got these magnets off of Amazon. Because they're super thin and pretty strong. There we go. I think that's cool. And then what we're going to do is I have that one arranged up there. So let's go ahead and move it up and this one out of the way. Oh, I can't do that. Let's see where I can put a magnet. Boy, this one is very... Hold on, let me... It's really got a lot of bow to it. But it straightens out when you put a stamping block on top of it when you glue it down. So that's cool. Let's see if we can get that to be square. Okay, so that has to go away. Okay, let's try that. And this one I just do once, so that way it's a little bit light. Ta-da! Like how cool that is, right? Doesn't that look neat? Okay, and so you can just keep repeating now. You can make these, I've already made 3 of them, and bam! So then, let's see. Need to glue this. Let's push that out of the way. Grab some glue. Arrange it on a dark purple card base that I have. I cut out these white mats for the inside that are 4 by 5 1/4 that I'm going to glue on the inside of them. And then we'll go over to the other side and we will finish putting them together over there. Finish putting this together. And I try not to turn the camera off because this iPhone, or not iPhone, I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never even owned an iPhone in my life. This camera on my Galaxy, I don't know what this one is. It's the one from like 2 years ago. Anyways, it did an update and made it super ornery to try to do, connect up films. They changed the buttons and where they're at and all that kind of stuff. It was really simple. Now it's not as user-friendly. So, yeah. I try not to have to connect up footage if I don't have to. And so now, this is where I was doing all the wax seals, but I'm just going to go ahead and I got some sheer ribbon here. It's a purple sheer ribbon that I got from Michael's on sale. And we're just going to make a little bow here that we glue under. Actually, you guys probably don't even need to watch all this. I should have already probably had this all made. Aren't bows sometimes a little bit interesting to make? Like, I feel like they do their own thing just about every time. I don't think I've ever had 2 the same. My mom can make like the best, the prettiest, like most perfect bows. She's like really good, but she makes beautiful stuff anyways. She is like total total craft, like, I don't know, more artist than crafter. She's really good at interior design and stuff too. Look at that, see? Okay, oh, I forgot to turn it on. Oh, did I? Oh, maybe it's still hot. Here, let's see if we can get this to go. I think it's gonna go. Look at that, nice. I like to hot glue them on if they're singular. Because it seems like they stay better than a glue dot. Look how pretty that is. Okay, and so then I took some of this Gutermann fun little like filament. It's a silver filament, and just like took a bunch off and looped it all up, and here just kind of piled it on. And let's use the hummingbird one. And then just hot glued it on. Isn't that fun? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Note to self, the hot glue bubbles. Didn't know that. Well, now we all learned something. Well, hopefully it'll dry okay. Well, that's quite interesting, isn't it? Huh. I've never had that happen. Now what do I do? To stop the film or not? Well, guys, I guess we're just all going to learn something new today. I think I'll let that dry and figure out what to do with that later. And we'll go ahead and put this one on. Wow, that's wild. So, that didn't happen on any of the other ones, so I don't know. That's interesting. I wonder if it was really thin there. Pile it up. So, where to, I guess, just put the hot glue in the center of that. Hey, that looks pretty good. And it's not bubbling. Oh, that one was so weird. And it was the hummingbird. And this one says thank you. This one says thank you, and the other one's a hummingbird. That looks like that. So, there we go. We have this one. Oh, you can see the shimmer on this side. The lighting on the other side of the room is like not the greatest. But look at that. Isn't that fun? Look at all that. That waterfall stuff, the Nouveau waterfall, is gorgeous. You get some really fun effects. And then this is the fourth one. I'm going to have to fix that. But anyways, I wanted to share this with you. Let me know what you guys think of adding the wax seal, if I should have added it or not. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and we'll catch up again with you real soon. Okay, bye-bye.